Hey, what's up guys, Flick here, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 16 West Ham career mode. To start off today's episode, I want to address an issue I had in saving. I must have forgot to save these last two games, so I replicated the result in this FA Cup game, and I got the exact same scoreline in the Villarreal game. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I did the best I can to alleviate that. But in today's episode, we're going to move on to a home match against Manchester City, the second leg of the knockout stage against Villarreal, and then here we've got the final of the Capital One Cup, so we'll be playing that one as well against Middlesbrough, and then we'll be able to get to the end of February, so it should be a good episode. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. Let's see if we can get 60 likes on today's episode. I did get a comment asking whether Reece Oxford would make an appearance in this career mode, and because we don't have the latest squads in this save, we're not going to be able to include him in this career mode. However, I wouldn't mind doing a player review on him, or if you guys have any other similar players that would be in the save at the start of the game, I could maybe sign him in this career mode to kind of show a similar player to Reece Oxford. Our team is a bit tired for today's match against Manchester City, but I want to make sure we brought out a strong starting 11. Of course, we're playing against Manchester City, and this is a big game for us. If we win, we can maybe move up in the league table. A look at the league table sees Manchester City in the 7th place position, only 5 points behind us, and we are only 3 points behind Spurs, and they do have a game advantage, so a win here could do a lot for us. Goretzka to Noble. This is good build-up. I think he's onside. Zarate, can he put it away? Get it by the keeper, and there it is, 1-0. We had our first chance right there, and Zarate kept onside by what would have been the left defender for Manchester City, and he slipped it by Joe Hart. Great finish by Zarate. We'll take a look at the replay. It's going to be Mark Noble playing the ball, and that would have been Mangala keeping Zarate onside, and a clinical finish by him. Noble able to find Goretzka. He's waiting for the run, and now he plays it. It's going to be Entep. What can he do with it? Plays back in the middle. This is a good chance for Goretzka. Can he finish this one? Oh, what a save by Joe Hart. Fingertip save, and it ricochets off the post. Could have been 2-0. Company on the ball. He's got to be looking to cross this one. Finds Clichy. Clichy finds Sterling. Back to Clichy. And that took a ricochet off Cavani. He must have still been on sides. Had that gone in, that would have been nuts. It's halftime, and it's been a pretty equal game. Manchester City dominating the possession aspect, but we do have the one goal in today's game off of Zarate's clinical finish. Again, if we continue playing like this, we're getting chances. I think we can get 1 or 2 more. Aguero plays inside of De Bruyne. This is a good chance for Manchester City. Squares it in the middle, and I think that took a deflection. Who was that? Bony, who scored the goal. Off the throw-in, he plays it into Aguero. Aguero into De Bruyne. This is a good vision to square it in the middle. And indeed, that took a deflection off the diving defender. I think that might have been Mark Noble off his boot. Unlucky. Attacking the defense. This is good. Griezmann trying to cut inside. Still doing work. He gets taken down. And that might be a penalty, or it's going to be a free kick right outside the area. Indeed, it's a free kick, and we're going to let Griezmann take it. See if he can get this one on target. 2 bars of power. Over the wall. That was a decent effort. Joe Hart with a good save. There's a full-time whistle, and the match does end at a draw. It was a pretty even game, but I think 1 point against Manchester City is a pretty good result. I would have liked to have gotten 3 and maybe overtaken Spurs for that 3rd place position, but I'll take this result. Another round of training for us sees Neves go up to a 77 overall rating, and Miazga right on the verge of the 73. It's time for our EuroLeague match, and this is going to be a big one. Currently, it's 1-1 on aggregate, and if we can just get a win here at home, then we will be able to advance to the round of 8. This is a crucial match for us. And here's a look at Villarreal's lineup. No major changes from the previous match. Payet sees the through ball. What a ball over to Entep, and now we've got a counter-attacking opportunity out of nothing. Entep's going to cut in. Plays it inside. And again, Payet. This time over to Griezmann. Can he finish this one? Griezmann with the shot, and he puts it away with his right foot. Incredible scenes here to start the match off. Only 8 minutes into the game. Payet's through ball started it all, and Antoine Griezmann has been stepping up lately, bagging a lot of goals for us. Nice move by Entep to turn this one inside, and unselfish play leads to Griezmann just turning and finishing. Griezmann again. Now he's just cutting by players. He's got the confidence that we needed. And now Entep with the ball. He's going to cut inside. Entep still with it. Can he finish this one? Has the shot, takes a deflection. Corner kick. Villarreal cutting inside. Good shot. Adrian with a nice save. I gave him the start in this one because he's been the tested keeper. And he has been as solid as ever. I figured why not give him a chance here. We're at halftime, and Villarreal has played a very good half. I feel like this game should be a tied-up match right now, but luckily we do have the advantage. I'm going to play a little bit more defensively, and if we can hang on for this result, I take that. Winning the header. Nice work, Ruben Neves. Zarate waiting for the run. There it is. It's Orfa. Moving up the pitch. Plays it inside. Zarate being patient with it. Sees the pass. This is it. Can Griezmann make it 2? Oh, he's not able to get by Mario Jaspar. Decent defense by Villarreal. Corner kick for Villarreal. One of their best chances all game to get a goal here. Adrian's going to make the save. Can we get on the counterattack real quick? It's a decent ball. That's a decent ball. Griezmann's away. Can we just send this one to the far post? Griezmann is sending the cross. Can we get the shot? Zarate with the diving header. Asensio with the save. That would have been incredible had it gone in. Entep still attacking. He's going to play it in the middle to Griezmann. Can he go with the finesse shot with his right foot? There it is. Antoine Griezmann has played spectacularly in this game. We needed him to step up, and he has. Entep with a great initial move to find Griezmann, and that is on his weak foot, guys. Griezmann, you beautiful man. There's the full-time whistle, and we're able to advance on aggregate 3-1. Antoine Griezmann had to have been the star player in this one. Villarreal did not play a bad game, but our defense was very solid, and despite their opportunities, we had the more clinical ones. For advancing in the EuroLeague, we've got an additional £360,000 added to the budget. The final for the Capital One Cup will feature a rotated side because, quite frankly, our team is just too tired from our EuroLeague fixture, but I still think this is a strong side and one capable of winning against Middlesbrough. Here is our path to the final. We've beaten some decent teams, Millwall, Fulham, and then, of course, Manchester United in the semis, so we are really deserving of being here in the final. And here's their lineup for this one. You can see they've got Jack Butland as well as Stuart Downing being the notable players in their team. And they might just be a surprise team that can give us some pressure. Antonio playing it over. It's Erkin. Now, can he have the shot from long range? That is a finish and a half. Erkin has stepped up, and I say this time after time. This guy gets incredible goals whenever he gets a start. He just cracked that one with his left foot from some range. Some good build-up play to be able to find Erkin. You cannot give him that kind of space. Left-footed, across the body. What a finish. Oh, yeah, Nacho just doing him right here. Plays Traore. This might be onside. Yes, it is. Can he finish this one? Going with his right foot. Right at Butland. Oh, what a through ball here. Can we keep this in? Yes, we can. Antonio cutting inside now. He's going to lay it off. It's going to be Goretzka. Can he finish this one on the near post? What was that even supposed to be? I'm really not sure where that was going. I think he just mishit it completely. But to be fair, that was not too far off. And that is a post. Noble playing it through. This is a nice through ball to Samuelson. He's got tons of space on the right side. And he's got support in the middle. He's going to cut in. Getting by a couple of players here. Can we go with the finesse shot on the near post? Samuelson gets it in, and it's 2-0 in the Capital One Cup final. The young kid able to do some nice work on the right-hand side and a clinical finish from only a couple yards out. The team is hyped about that goal because that means a lot. That means we're up 2-0, and we can completely change our game plan here in the second half. Does so well to get around that defender, and that finish, Jack Butland is not going to be able to save that. Halftime, and what a half it's been. We've shut down Middlesbrough completely. They've only had one shot and one on target. We've just been playing spectacularly, and our players have just made some individual performances that are not to be forgotten. Erkin's goal might have been one of the best long shots this season, and Samuelson's run is also not to be taken lightly. Iheanacho playing it through to Antonio, and he's going to try to do the same thing Samuelson did, except this time he's taken out inside the box. Everything is working for us right now. Pretty clear-cut penalty. You got none of the ball, and the ref's going to call that every single time. It's going to be Mark Noble to take. He's going to try to put it off to the right, and Jack Butland moves in the right direction, but I'm not sure what exactly he was doing right there. But regardless, it is 3-0. We're coasting to victory. It's Downing trying to do something for Middlesbrough, but that is not going to help too much. Oh, some good build-up here, and finally Middlesbrough able to get a goal back. I'm not sure why they're celebrating in the way that they are. It's 3-1 at this point. They should be focusing on getting 2 more goals and not celebrating. Iheanacho winning it back. Traore waiting for the run. Now he plays it. It's Mark Noble. Can he get on the score sheet? And what a finish! Mark Noble getting his second goal of the game. And that is a great way to end the match. What a finish across the keeper and off the post and in. There's the final whistle, and we do end up getting this win. The players are hyped, and this is our first bit of silverware. If you don't want to include the preseason tournament, we've even got the reserves in there, and the team celebrating in the center of the pitch. And there it is. It's going to be Mark Noble hoisting up the trophy for the fans. And that's going to wrap up the episode for today. Hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, this has been Flick. I'll be talking to you guys again soon.